You want to see me catch a crappie, Mitch? 1, 2, 3, and there you go, buddy. Just like that. That's how you catch a crappie. Oh, never mind. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. It's a bass. Dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, she's gonna freaking spool me. What is going on, YouTube? Today we are doing another ice fishing video, and if you guys saw the last one, it didn't go that well. Caught a bunch of little baby bluegills. Not the best, but today we're at a small little pond, small little body of water that is loaded with some giant bass and some giant crappie, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. Not only are there huge fish in here, but it's also going to be an insanely hot day out here in northern Illinois. It's gonna be like 50 degrees, and we're sitting on like 3.5 inches of ice, so I don't know how long we could be out here. It might get a little bit sketchy when that sun pops out, but we're about to hit the ice and we're gonna hit it hard. So stay tuned, guys. Let's go catch some big old fish. Oh, there's already some holes out here. I'm gonna pop one right here. See what we're dealing with. Oh yeah, buddy. We have got about 12 foot of water right there. That is what we want to see. So once again, if you guys watched the one ice fishing video that I had up earlier on in the season, we have no live bait because in Illinois, they don't believe in fishing. So they don't sell us live bait. And so I went to the local Walmart. There was like 30 canisters of worms. Every single one was dead. And now we're gonna be fishing with this Gulp Alive stuff, these little maggots, which if you guys did watch that earlier on video, they actually worked okay. So hopefully the crappie and the bass are digging these things because this is all we got. Because Illinois doesn't like fishermen and they want us all to leave to other states. But here we go. Little Swedish pimple, little Gulp Alive maggot, and we're gonna drop her down into 12 foot of water. See if we can get on some crappie and some bass here. Oh, we already got one coming up on it. We've got a big mark on the screen immediately. Oh my gosh, it's gonna eat it. It's gonna eat it. First drop down, Mitch. You're getting nibbles? Oh, here we go, here we go. Got him. First one, on. I think it's a crappie. Oh, it's a nice size gill, dude. That's a nice size bluegill. Those are also in this pond. I didn't even mention it because I would much rather catch the crappie or the bass, but there are some pretty big bluegills in this pond as well. That is much bigger than anything in the last video, guys. We are already ahead of the size in the last video with a nice like 6-inch bluegill. Not a Mondosaurus, but she'll do. First fish of the morning here. That's what I'm talking about. That one came up on it super fast too. That's what I like to see. Oh. Yes. Oh, she crushed it. Another good one. We are going to pop another hole though. We'll save this hole in case can't find the crappie or the bass for some reason, but this hole is loaded with gills. Not what we're after. Not the target species of the day. And then I think we're going to pop one further over in the basin here. Give this one a go as well. There we go. That's better. That's better. First drop down over here. Just went out deeper. And there's a crappie. And that is what we are after, boys. Just went further out into the basin and probably just stuck a nice like 11-inch crappie. Pretty solid one. This pond has got ones even bigger than this though. This is a good one, but we're after those 12 to 14 inchers. Some absolute mondo crappies. That's a solid start to the day though. We've literally been at this pond for maybe 10 minutes. Popped like 5 or 6 holes just trying to get the bearings here and figure out where these fish are. All right, let's get that fish back down in the hole. Try to catch another one. So we are still just using that little size 2 Swedish pimple. We have a little Gulp Alive on there. The neat thing about the Gulp Alive too is that they're super durable. I've been using the same one. I've caught 3 bluegill, had a few other bites, and just caught that crappie. And we already have, dude, we got some big marks right on the bottom. If this hole's loaded with crappie, I'm gonna lose my mind. Come on, let's see what we got down here. We got some more big marks down there. Ooh. There we go. Oh, that might be a bass. And that one's a bass probably, guys. That's a big fish. That is a big fish. Oh my gosh, we need to loosen the drag. Yep, we have got a bass, boys and girls. We have 100% got a bass. Okay, and it might be a good one. Oh yes, we are peeling drag. So this year, I actually switched over to Lew's reels. If you guys have been seeing in the video, I'm using this little Lew's Speed Spin. It's like a little ultralight one. I picked up a few of these for ice fishing, and this thing has got some crazy smooth drag. So we're gonna take advantage of that right now because we have got a big fish hooked up. Oh boys, I hate fighting these big fish through the ice because they can pretty much do whatever they want when you have a little 2-foot rod in your hand. And one of the tiniest hooks of all time too. That's the really scary part. I don't know how big this fish is, but she feels like a 3+ pounder at least. This pond is known for 5-pound bass, so it's very possible that she is a 5+. Oh, she looks all right. She's not a mondo. Oh, never mind. She's pretty big. She's pretty big. She is pretty big. She's pretty large. Boom, son! Oh, yes! That's what I'm talking about. Hooked right in the top of the mouth on the Swedish pimple. Absolutely beautiful fish on the little Swedish pimple. We're gonna get this fish back in the water and hopefully catch some more, because there were some bunch of marks in that hole, and so far all we've caught is this really nice bass and that really nice crappie. So I'm assuming it's gonna be some more of those. Let's get her back in the hole right there. There she goes. Let's get some more, guys. Okay, we do still have fish in the area though, actually. And there she is. It's another bass. Or a big crappie, actually. It's not feeling huge. This might be a big crappie. What do we got here? Oh, dude, it's a big crappie. It's a big crappie, man. Yes. That's what we're after. That one's probably about a 12-incher, guys. Hold up. Hold up, mama. Hold up, mama. Immediately after that bass, drop back down. There was nothing there. This thing came out of nowhere. Solid 12-inch crappie, probably. Oh, my goodness. Here we go, letting that big, beautiful crappie go back down the hole. Mitch is gonna join me out here deeper in the basin because we have a load of big bass and big crappies. Exactly what we have been after. I've been missing this, man. I have been down in Texas slaying some absolute giant bass. And meanwhile, we really haven't had safe ice up here in Illinois. I don't think I missed out on anything. And I come back here to this. Beautiful, perfect timing. We have another one on, just like that. Just like that, Mitch. It's immediate. It's immediate. This is like literally 2 seconds after I dropped it down. And it's another good one. This one I think is another bass. Oh yeah, dude. This is why you gotta come fish the ponds in Illinois, man. That's where it's at. Ice fishing lakes is hard, guys. Ice fishing ponds is so easy. The fish are so dumb and it's so much fun. And I like to do it. Does it take as much skill? Absolutely not. Never claimed that it does. It's just so much freaking fun. We've been here for 15 minutes and we have got a couple big crappie, a couple big bass, and a couple of big bluegills on the ice, just like that. My goodness, another like 2.5 pound bass right there. Absolutely gorgeous. Did you get smoked? And Mitch is missing fish too. They're everywhere. All right, let's get her back down there. Dude, we're in them. We found them. They're out here in this basin. Usually they like hugging that break, but for some reason they're all sitting out here way in the middle of this basin. Like we're probably out another 20-30 yards from where we started, and it's the same depth, so it's not like there's a big contour change and they're just roaming around out here in the deep water. Oh wait, here we go. Oh my gosh, that was aggressive. Are you getting railed over there? This one's gonna be a crappie, I think. Oh yeah, another big old paper lip, baby. Yes. A little bit smaller than that last one, about the size of the first one, a 10 or 11-incher right there. Boys and girls, if we were trying to eat some crappie, we would have a freaking feast right about now. Just got some old slabbies. Get you back down in the hole there, mama. We're like, oh, dude. Mitch just got crushed. Okay, buddy, you gotta play him. You gotta play him. It's not as big? No. Oh, it's a nice one. Grab him, Mitch. Oh, that's a close to 3-pounder. It's bigger than my second one. That's a solid fish. Mitch's first good one of the day. He's got one bluegill and then that nice bass right there. But like I said, so we started over here in these slightly shallower holes. We have moved out to this basin and they're loaded up. Nice fish.
On that.
Sweet
on a
dude.
lose.
On a lose reel as well? Oh, heck yeah, man. That's a big bass. Yes, dude. Let's get some more. Definitely have fish down here. I'm just hoping that they are crappie and bass. Crappie and bass, crappie and bass, crappie and bass. Come on. Oh, it looks big. Looks like a big mark. Oh, and there's also like 50 of them though. Oh, she might be a crappie. If those are all crappie, this is about to be a lot of fun. Oh, and it is. It's a crappie. Oh, there we go. Yes. Yes, sir. I just had about 6 of these marks on the graph, boys. We may have just stumbled into the mother lode. All right, that's all you gotta do. Move over like 5-10 feet and you're back into the targeted species, just like that. I'm thinking that these are all crappie. We gotta get her back down there. Oh yes. Come on, Bubba. Yes, dude, we have got the mother load over here, Mitch. We're on the mother load. That was immediate, and it's got to be another crappie. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, and Mitch is hooked up with a big one too. There, dude, we're slamming like 10 to 12 inch crappie. We have not got a mega crappie yet. What do you got? Mitch has got a nice sized bass over there. This is the smallest one yet, probably like a 9-incher actually. Still solid. Let's go check out the bass that Mitch has got though.
These things work.
I know, I'm telling you, these things work. If you guys do not have live bait, I'm gonna keep a pack of these with me at all time because these are a great substitute for a little waxworm. We are fishing a pond. The bass and the crappie are definitely a lot dumber, but they definitely work. They stink really, really bad. So that's how you know that they're gonna work for you. They smell absolutely terrible. Well, I don't know, Mitch has probably got some more bass down in his hole, but I have the mother load school of crappie right beneath me. So we're gonna get back down there and slam some more. We got our Gulp Alive set ready to go. Drop it back down there, right on their little paper lips. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, and there she is. Dude, they're crushing it. Big crappie. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a big one. This is the kind that we're after, boys. Come here, come here. Come here, come here. Okay, that is what we're after. That is a big, beautiful crappie. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, guys.
Probably close to 14.
That's, yeah, I was gonna say a 13 for that one. Yeah. That's the biggest one. But Mitch and I just doubled up. He's probably got a 10-incher at least right there as well. Just some big old crappie, baby. Okay, get her back down in there. That was probably a 13-inch crappie. That is about the size that we were looking for. But we have a chance at a 14 plus in here, so that's what we're going after. I got another big old mark down here though. You want to see me catch a crappie, Mitch? 1, 2, 3, and there you go, buddy. Just like that. That's how you catch a crappie. Oh, never mind. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. It's a bass. Dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, she's gonna freaking spool me. Okay, buddy. I'm a liar. She's not a crappie. That's 100% a bass, and she just ripped. She just ripped out half my spool. No, she just pulled off, dude. No, that was a biggin. Oh, that was a biggin, boys. I had like 3 big marks down there, so I was messing around with Mitch. I was like, hey buddy, you want to see me catch a crappie? And then that thing came up and freaking almost spooled me. Criminy. Holy smokes, guys, this pond is going off big time. Oh, make sure our line tie's still good. We are using 4-pound test for these big bad fish. It looks like that one might have pulled me over into the grass. Have a little bit of grass on there. She legit, I think, was like somewhere over there. She was pulling line like a maniac. Well, that sucks, man. I cannot complain though, because we are just absolutely slamming them. Oh my gosh, boys. I got one. Mine feels small though. Oh yeah, I got bluegills in my hole, Mitch. What the heck? What the heck is this? Mitch has got a nice one on. Oh my gosh. He said it's his biggest one, and that other bass he caught was pushing 3 pounds. So you might see that 5-pounder yet, boys. I don't know. We're gonna toss. Oh God, get down there. Good. Okay, perfect. Let's see what Mitch has got here. You got a big old stick on that one too. You got a big rod. This is better for. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh yes!
Just popped right off.
Dude, that is a nice size bass. Yes, yes! You want to talk about fishing without a graph real quick? How is that going for you?
I don't know, it's going pretty good.
So what's the technique? Since you can't see the fish, like I'm able to see all the marks, how are you catching these fish right now?
So you gotta drop it down all the way to the bottom, and then I bring it up about a foot. And then that's the key, I guess.
Yeah, but what's the action? Are you dead sticking it? Are you jigging it a lot?
A little bit of both. I'll do one big twitch, let it sit there for a little bit, and then little guys draw them in.
Hey, you heard it here, little guys, and then they get it. Oh, what do we got? What do we got?
It's not bigger.
Still nice though, dude. Another 2.5 pound bass right there from Mitch, and that was right after he just caught that last one. I barely even got to drop down a hole. On him, boys, on him. Oh. What do you got there, buddy? Mitch is absolutely destroying me now, by the way, guys. Earlier on, I was giving him a run for his money, and he came out here, popped this hole, and is just lighting him up. Just lighten them up. It's like clockwork. Every like 2 minutes, Mitch is like, got one.
No graph.
No graph, just dropping it down there, busting 2 to 3 pound bass like it's his job. My goodness.
Pretty good.
You think that this one's gonna be a 4+, Mitch? You feeling it? You feeling it? Oh, oh, that's a big one. That is a big one, Mitch. Oh, grab her. You got her. Oh, they got big old heads on them. She pops up and looks like a 5, and it's actually, it's another like 3.5. It's another good one. She pops up looking like she's about to be a freaking behemoth though. You're whipping me. What the heck? You're catching all bass too though. I was on the crappie bite and you're just smoking the bass.
Yeah. You want some tips?
I think you got the bass cadence down or something. I don't want any tips.
No, not
I'm trying to catch crappie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I get you.
I got you. All right, get her back in the water.
Catch these, but...
Oh, oh, here we go. Here we go. Yep, we got him. It's definitely decent. Oh God, oh my gosh, dude. Okay, hold up. We're gonna play this one. We're gonna play this one, boys. Oh. Okay, boys, we need redemption. The last good fish I hooked did not end well for me. We're gonna play this one nice and easy. Get her in. She feels like a pretty large bass on that 4-pound test. We need to land this fish. Oh yeah, it's a good bass. It's not a giant by any means. Not a giant. Oh, but there we go. Another 2-pound bass. Finally broke that freaking curse, guys. For the past like 20-30 minutes, all I've managed to catch were like little 2-inch bluegills. So feels good to get another nice one on the ice right there. Get her back down that hole for you. I was hoping that was going to be a 3 or 4 pounder. No such luck. She came out of absolute nowhere. I don't know if you guys can hear that on the camera, but there was like a parrot or something squawking over there. So Mitch and I were trying to figure out what the heck was going on, and all of a sudden, before I knew it, my rod was doubled over with that big old hoss. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There we go. There we go. I think this might be a big crappie. Oh, I don't know, actually. It bit like a crappie, but it's fighting like a bass, Mitch. Oh, man. Oh, my. Okay, never mind. Scratch that crappie remark. Unless it's the biggest crappie in the planet, I think we got a bass. It came up with 2 marks, too, so I was assuming it was a couple of crappie. But I think it might have just been 2 big old bass. Come on, buddy. Don't fail me now, little Lose ultralight. I'm literally using a panfish rod to catch these bass, too, guys. Kind of because crappie are the targeted species. Kind of because I own like 2 ice fishing rods and this is just what I have to work with. But we've got another large fish on right here. Oh, Mitch, it's a big one. It's a pretty big one. I'm only getting glimpses, but she's looking large. Oh, no, 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 no. Come here, come here. No, no. Okay, come here, come here, come here. Yes, sir, another like 3-pounder. That is what we were talking about, boys and girls. It was just starting to get dry out here, and I had 2 big old marks come up and just caught that fish right there. Okay, boys and girls, so the sun is fully out. I am actually starting to sweat out here. It's probably like 45 degrees. We started out with like 37 already, but we've got another nice bass. We're gonna get her back in the water and hopefully catch some more, but I do not know how much longer we have out here before it gets just too sketchy for us. Another solid, like probably close to 3-pound bass though. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna try to get a few more before the sun runs us right off this pond. We're gonna set a time limit, Mitch. It's getting sketchy. It is 8:40 in the morning right now, guys. And at 8:45, we are getting off the ice or the next fish we catch. Okay, and Mitch has got one. That might be it right there, boys. Oh, a nice sized crappie. All right, we'll give it till 8:45 anyway, because I didn't even get to finish that sentence up, but another nice like 10, 11 inch crappie. We're fishing for 5 more minutes. 5 minutes to try to catch 1 or 2 more fish. Get that frickin' 15-incher we've been after. Oh, here we go, buddy. There we go, here we go. We get to end it on 1 or 2 fish. Yes, sir. We've got about 2 minutes left here, 3 minutes left here, and I just got another big crappie. We were just talking about how this hole doesn't have them, and just caught like a nice solid 12-incher. Okay, buddy, you need to calm down. Let's get a time check. That's a nice, solid 11 or 12-inch crappie. It is 8:42. We have 3 minutes left. Get her back down in this hole right here, though. Like, just check that crappie out compared to the arm, though, guys. Like, that is a big fish. My pointer finger's there all the way, like, way up my forearm. Solid, solid crappies in this pond, man. Get back down there, mama. There you go. Perfect. Okay, come on. One more, Mitch. We got 3 minutes. That was a fat mark that just came up and said, see you later. Here we go, come on. There we go. Oh, it's a big one. I think we got us a bass, boys. Okay, here we go. This is probably gonna be the last fish for me, guys. And she is running with it. I'm actually really lucky that these reels have such good drag, because fighting these fish through the ice is super sketchy. And for like 15 bucks, I wasn't expecting much, but this is like a $15 reel, dude. She's getting the job done, I'm telling you. Maybe it's 30, I actually don't know. It's 15 or 30, I actually forget. It was not a very expensive reel though, and she's got some super smooth drag. Perfect little ice fishing reel. Gotta land this fish though. Last one, last chance. Getting very, very hot outside. I'm just having a nice casual conversation. We got a pretty big fish on, Mitch. I'm not even lying. This might be the biggest bass, I don't know. She has got some weight to her. Super casual about it. She's running around in circles too, that's the fun part. This is by far the biggest one I think I've hooked. Unless she's just playing me. Oh! She popped off at the hole and we snagged her. It was like slow motion. She popped off right here and her mouth was wide open. I just jammed my thumb down there and snagged that fish. That's how we're gonna end the day, just like that, guys. Boom! Boys and girls, that is how we are going to end this little ice fishing journey. Only had about an hour and a half to get her done. Okay, calm down, mama. Trying to give you a nice safe release. But definitely worth it. Definitely worth the hour and a half out here, guys. Just destroyed them. Nice last fish. Cannot believe I landed that thing, but we're gonna grab the big camera and just kind of knock this thing out, explain what went down today, and just wrap up the whole video for you. Oh, I don't think I got that on camera. That was a little sketch, man. Get to safety, Mitch. Get to safety.
I'm good.
So I don't think I just got that correct on camera, but like I said, it's gonna be 50 degrees here in Illinois today, and we really have never even had super safe ice. It was just getting good. We had like 3.5 inches out here today, I'd say, which is good. That 3.5 inches, you could fish on that all day, no problem. But when it is 50 degrees outside, you can't really fish on it all day, no problem. So not the best ice conditions, and we're definitely trying to keep it safe here. So we only fished for like an hour and a half, but definitely well worth our trip. We absolutely destroyed them. I don't even know how many bass and crappie we caught. Mitch had to have caught, what, 5, 6, 7 bass? A good amount, and I probably had 3 or 4 bass with a good amount of crappie too. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely a much better one than the last ice fishing video if you guys watched that. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this one, and I hope I have some more really good ice fishing content coming your way, but it just really depends on this weather. I'm gonna be making some trips up north in Michigan, going for some big panfish, perch, crappie, all sorts of stuff. So if you guys want to watch some of that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But other than that, I will catch you guys in the next one.